Hey, this is the wrong layout. Hey, hello. We are here, and I want to start this off by giving Sci-Hi a jump scare. Come on. Sci not gonna pick up. Lame. Boo. It's very loud, isn't it? Jesus. Well, size lost. Anyway, what we have here is a ROM hack. So, in case you don't know, I'm working on a video where I'm looking at the past 6 months of Mario Kart DS custom tracks. And there was one person who made a lot of custom tracks. And that was a person called Vanilla Dora. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the name correct. I could be pronouncing it wrong the entire video. And I hope not, because that'd be mean. So, but however, they released a ROM hack of all their tracks. I've not really played any of Vanilla Dora's stuff prior to like 4 days ago when I started making this video. We're just gonna play it. I like how all the carts have got this top pipe frame model, which I think is credited as being from Southport. We can actually do this in Grand Prix, I think. So yeah, we got these 8 tracks, and also Luigi Circuit. So we're just gonna get into it. I don't feel like recording this and making it a. Or should I actually? Should I do this? Should I make a Hype and Hoik episode out of this? Launch anyway. Yeah, we'll record a video. Shut up, OBS. I want to do, yeah, 4x3. Oh, that's actually not fully correct. That is off by 1 pixel. There you go. And then I right click and I press transform. Center the screen? Yes. And that also needs to be in high quality 2 mic, I'm pretty sure. We want mic in 1, melon in 2. Settings, and then making sure that we've only got 2 audio tracks. Yep, neat. So, we are... click. Click! Thank you for recording our video. Start recording there. I'll start recording locally as well. Why not? That's fun, isn't it? Get the stream layout, get you guys talking in chat. I don't think I bother setting up camera angles. Okay, that's an interesting way to start it. Hello, welcome back to the Hype and Hoik, and we are playing custom tracks from the Vanilla Custom Track Pack. This is about, I think, 9 custom tracks made by the creator Vanilla Dora. You may have seen a lot in a video where I recap them in a, where I recap the past 6 months of Mario Kart DS custom tracks. However, there are ones here that I didn't play. This here is GBA Peach Circuit, which interestingly is already in Mario Kart DS. And it's really interesting the fact that the bottom screen is actually just the Mario Kart DS base game bottom screen. I'm not sure if this is based on a tour version because I've not played tour long enough. However, it's still pretty good. Oh dude, this takes a lot longer than the regular Mario Kart DS version. Usually you get overdone within about a minute. I think this looks pretty good. Obviously there's a problem with the start there where the 3-2-1 didn't show, and also I think one of the character models was just glitching out. I think it looks good. Yeah, this is so much better than like the base Mario Kart DS one. There's so much, like, I don't think people realize just how much talking goes into videos. It's insane. Oh my god, camera angles. I didn't check what this is called. Is it Vanilla Lake? Yeah. Oh, Tard! Tard. Oh, I'm so good at this game. Here we have RMX Vanilla Lake, probably from Tour. And, I mean, I don't really, like, Tour really like doing, like, the remix tracks, so I could, like, reuse models and things. And this isn't a Vanilla Lake that I'm aware of, but still, you know, a track. It's, yeah, it's a nice track. I really like how much the creators have just adopted like the flipped world on the ice technique. I mean, it's not that crazy of an idea, but still, you know, exists. I do like these igloos. I mean, I don't know what's original thoughts and what's just, you know, taken from Tour. 5 laps? Really? Really? People always complain when custom tracks aren't 5 laps like they Tour, people always complain when tracks aren't 5 laps like in the original Super Mario Kart. It's like, do people really want me playing this like more than like a minute? Oh, just got dodged. That was pretty good. I did not know Respawn CPUs actually had the little, like, texture for when they were picked up out of water. Interesting. I'm actually recording this video live on YouTube, so if you actually want to... So if you actually want to see videos... So if you actually want to be seeing me play streams, I am streaming these sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes I do play other stuff. I should actually say this next game when I'm not finishing halfway through. Christopher, if I'm not responding to your message, it's because you have had nothing creative to say. I don't get this track. I simply don't. I was writing up about it, I'm like, what do I say about this? I don't know what this track is. I don't know why the road texture is just broken. I don't know why I'm in 7th. I mean, I think it's based on something from Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse, but like... what is this? Why is this? Like, why is the road texture just I know. Why is the side texture just doing that? It's like... I skipped the key checkpoint! And I'm still able to catch up. No, I'm losing to Yoshi? That's stupid. Gee, do I have in lap 1? 10 seconds? Yoicks. Sky Garden! Another track that's already in base game Mario Kart DS, and it's Sky Garden. Whoa, that was unexpected. I'm taking this as based on... Oh my god. I'm guessing this is based on the Mario Kart 8 version, which is probably based on the Tour version. Which honestly, I don't remember that much about the Mario Kart 8 version, but I'm guessing it's going to be more aligned to the original version, considering how much people hated the Mario Kart 8 version. How does this shortcut work? Oh, well. A bit sad that that little corner cut here is gone, and also the unintended intended, but what can you do? I'm also surprised about how well Nildor is, because like I don't really know who they are. I've seen them a few times in the MKDS modding server, but like I don't really know like when they came to the scene and like just started bringing out bangers. And it's actually getting to like play these for like a video and then also for this stream, because I was like, oh, they actually have a custom track pack. That'll be good. I'm like, wow, these are good. I need to actually be invested in the Mario Kart DS community. What in hell? Ooh, you can just get the cart. Look at that shortcut. Well, I play Mario Kart again with Sci-Hi. I currently have... I played Mario Kart with Mayro / Nuo Kart. I probably won't play it with Sci-Hi. That's probably unlikely. We're gonna go to... We need a single link for VS Race. Yeah, give us one win. We need Luigi. For some reason, Vanillador also remade just Luigi Circuit, which is also in Mario Kart DS base game. Obviously based on those like tour elements. And also uniquely, also reuses the bottom screen from DS, which means like a lot of details just missing, like the sand and the things. I also noticed that some of the trees are missing or added that weren't in the base game on the bottom screen, but yeah, I ain't complaining. Whoa, Wagatu, you good? I'm recording the music. Okay. I mean, I've also noticed, like, the road's also using that reflective, like the reflective you can see under the world gimmick. And I don't think it looks as good as it does on, like, ice tracks, because it just makes the road seem ridiculously shiny and, like, glossy and things. In terms of, like, the layout, I think it's fine, but I just don't like the flipped world under the track. It just makes it look too glossy. Unless you were to add like some mud or something to the sides to make it like, yeah, it's real wet out here. Don't know why the hell the blue shell did that. I also think this track could do with having a proper bottom screen because of the differences in the road with the boost panels and things like that. I'm being awfully critical. It's still good. You win. Maybe I'll don't join the stream. I think I usually talk this much. I mean, I talk this much, but I don't usually talk this much. Yeah, this would be good. Now, on the DS Hacks page, when I was getting all the tracks, I noticed this was labeled as a Mario Circuit 3 biblical version. And yeah, this is very much like the Bible. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's clearly based on the original SNES version of the track. I think it looks pretty good actually. I'm surprised how legible it is. I do love how the legible, good. I do love how the pipes have like the original like texture. Reminds me of a very old video that I made where I flattened just all the SNES tracks 2 of them didn't work, and which is bad, because that's half of them. That video still is an incorrectly scaled thumbnail. I just haven't fixed it, so it's just a screenshot. Lydia, this is interesting, it's random. It's 5 laps! It's such a long track! 1 minute 20 seconds is such a good time for 3 laps. What the hell? You know, track being bigger than the OG versions is more often in kart games. I mean, like, you get that a lot like Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart 8, because, like, they're, got 12 players. I also think Mario Kart DS just have bigger karts than, like, other games, because, like, you need wider roads, because snaking's fun. I would love to see, like, someone just tear up this track, like, with PRB. No, I think it's more like Vanilla Dora just set the SNES tracks to 5 laps and just the GBA tracks at 3 laps. Be right back. Alright, you're back. We're just going to actually just restart that Kart replay 5 lap track. Who we got? We got this fella. What was my time last time? Like 2 minutes 14 or something? That could have been PRB. Actually, I don't think it was. Shorpy, I always see you keep using different names for me. You can just say hyphen. You don't need to add anything to it. Hyphen is the main name of the channel. Everything else is just a suffix. You swear this is built like an F-Zero track? Wouldn't you be crazy to hear the development of how Super Mario Kart was made? It's actually be interesting as a PRB track because it's got that one PRB reset right at the very end. And you probably are going to lose like PRB over like this turn or something. I also don't like how I've noticed that some of the bricks just end at like half textures or half repeating. We lapped everyone, let's go. I think this remake's at a perfectly fine scale for Mario Kart, surely based on like how big like MC3 is. Good, I need water. Why is my water bottle over there? My controller fell. Don't know if that was heard, but... Yum, yum, yum. Gotta love water. Why have anything else? We still recording in all fronts? Yes, we are. Of course. Back to commentating. Broken pair. Okay. Who cares about intro sequences? Finally, a track that doesn't get remade that often, I believe. I'm interested to see how this works. I see it's got these little jumps here. Okay, they're the same as how I typically are. Oh, I can't make this. I do like how the bridges have little dip there. Oh my god, that's thin. It's not off-road though, which means like, yeah. Actually why? Because like MKDS has broken off-road stats. Oy. Don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? I don't know how this track works. It seems that the bottom screen is broken. I know why it's broken. It's because I can't take that. I don't know if you could get that shortcut with the you get the shortcut of this mini turbo. Nah. Stupid shortcut. Nah. Could do it with a hop, but I'm not going to try. Oh, that's a terrible respawn, Jesus. Wait. What happened to me? Ah, the stuffed up checkpoint. Wait, where am I? Well, looks like I found an error in the custom track pack that's still in development. I don't know what I did, but I've gone and done it now. Whoa, okay. The worst part about GP. Why am I back here? So keep going backwards until it actually says I'm no longer going backwards. God damn, we got a golden mushroom after we can do the cut. Normally MKDS is very good at making sure you don't accidentally skip checkpoints or something, so I don't know what happened. Oh, this has a local map as like a global map style. I hate it. I dislike it. Although I do like how you got little there are some icons to represent like where like you can fall off and things like that. Triple reds in first. I'm gonna get rid of these because I'm gonna be sick of the sound. I don't remember what on earth Bowser Castle 4 is. Ah! I edited the MKDS Beta 1. So I only edit things that aren't Mario Kart DS. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about this track. Like, it's very much Bowser Castle 4. I'm not a fan of how the mini-map, like, is. I'm very silent. I'm just concentrating on gaming. Oh, God. Yeah, it's... I mean, Bowser Castle tracks, they aren't very visually interesting, especially like the GBA ones. Was that a missing polygon? Oh, how on earth did I not get hit by that? I'm not a fan of like these being at different angles just because of the way that Mario Kart handles like angles. Mario Kart has a game that plays very well flat, despite being a 3D game. Yeah, I like this. Ah! The lava splash is missing, but I'm guessing that's because there's too much elevate. I'm guessing that's because there's too much elevation, so it's like, oh, they can't have the lava splash is only at one height. I expect it to be like more track beside the ramp, but it just isn't, so I'm like, I think there's only 2 laps considering the 2 icons missing. Thank the Lord. This is a new mod. This is a ROM you can download. It's in the it's still work in progress, but you know it's yeah. Those clouds are moving very fast, but it's I don't know. Did it say just was GBA? Yeah, it was just say GBA. Like obviously based on that Mario Kart Wii style where it's like got the earth in the background, but still, oh the fuck looks good here. I like how it only reveals the road slightly up ahead. Like normally I'd say it's a bad thing, but I think it looks pretty good. It's a nice version of GBA Rainbow Road. Like, just in like, overall versions of GBA Rainbow Road. Whoa, you make it! Like, it's such a good road texture. No! Oh, you got a little... Oh, it moves as well. That's nice. Blue shell... I'll dodge it. There we go. Oh, you're missing the boost panels there. That's useless. Oh my god, the banner changes! That's amazing! I like it. I like this version of GBA Rainbow Road. Oh, this could be like one of the best versions of GBA Rainbow Road, just in general. Like, as a like just any version of a Mario Kart DS custom or Mario Kart custom track of GBA Rainbow Road. This is like, this looks amazing. Like honestly, you could basically just straight port this to Wii. Like you may want to upscale the earth texture a bit. Apart from that, Mario Kart Wii players would be like, oh my god, this looks good. I do feel like the clouds are moving slightly too fast. And, like, it makes it... And I think they're also too close, because you easily see them changing on the, like, when they hit a corner, they change a bit. Or it's, like, a very sharp transition. But I think this is a pretty good move. Thank you. Is the track falling? Probably, the skybox could be moving up or down, or the track could just be going up and down vertically, but you can't move models in the game unless they've made the entire Earth a Bowser block. Ah, so good game. Skill. Yeah, that's very close, it just got blue shelled. Ah! That was really good. That was such a good track. Anyway, that was the Vanilla Custom Track Pack by Vanilla Dora. If you liked the video, subscribe, drop a like, do the YouTube stuff. I've also recorded this video live, so if you want to see it, I also record this video live, so please check out my live streams when they are on. And enjoy. Epic. I'm so good at making videos. Stop recording that, stop recording that. That was honestly pretty good. I don't think there was anything else at least. I could really check the DXX page, but I think it is just. Where am I going? List of ROM hacks and distributions. Vanilla custom track pack. Yeah, there's only 9 tracks. It's just subscribe. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Oh, no, don't pause. I'm probably going to open up CGB Nitro and play that for the next 2 hours. How's that sound? Hey, if my File Explorer just feels like crashing. I might speedrun this. Wait, who made these tracks? You know all of them? That was Vanilla Dora's custom track pack by... I'm not sure who made it. Anyway... Yeah, let's just sit on this for a while. Is I still streaming? I don't even know. Sci-Hi is still streaming Mario Kart Wii. They're at lap 36 of 50 of Bowser Castle 64. I'm gonna give Sci-Hi a call again. Turn you down. Okay, my mouse is on the dying. Psy ain't picking up. Fine. Okay. We're now waiting for side response. Sai ain't gonna pick up. That's lame. Don't support Sai High. I make sure MKDS is my top window. She's too busy fighting for her life against Japanese player in Mario Kart Wii. She's actually just versing CPUs. But she has done 50 laps of every goddamn Mario Kart Wii track. Over the course of like 20 hours. And considering that I think my longest stream has been 5 hours, I think. I did a 5-hour stream in 2022 and it underperformed. Yeah, I don't have ambitions to do long streams. I'm also currently pondering, yes, me pondering about streams, because tomorrow is the birth date of Hyphen, the concept of the channel, not the account itself. Because, yeah, release Backwards Mario Kart DS in about 14 hours? 14 hours, 4 years ago? Enemy Kart's version of the song sounds better. I think there may have been constraints of making the Mario Kart. Making the Mario Kart, yeah. Making like the sounds fit in the game file, because it's like CGB Nitro is all about just how much RAM do they have. How much space can they fit on a game cartridge? How much RAM? How much VRAM? Just all that stupid stinky garbage. Very unfun. What? But yeah, so I'm wondering, because I want the stream for, you know, for celebrating 4 years of MKDS, which is ironically the only time when me streaming and the channel's birth date have actually coexisted. And I think it'd be smart to just play backwards Mario Kart DS. But I'm like, should I do that tomorrow at the irregular Tuesday night? Or should I do it at the irregular Wednesday night? I don't know. I'm also wondering if I should actually turn on the webcam or not. Well, not the webcam, I've got an actual camera. For that stream. Do a poll on Tuesday or Wednesday. The thing is, there's no reason for me doing that because the live audience is about maybe 100 people. video audience is about 500. 500 is typically the average amount I'll be getting. I mean, probably the core live audience, I'd say it's probably about 300 people, probably. I mean, the core video audience is about 300 people. That was a train there. Whoa! Oh, that was epic. What, did the blue shell explode the train and I went under the someone clip that? Can someone please clip that? That was actually epic. Why do you always get the sound effect for good on until you get blue or lightning? If you still got the item roulette sound, you always get the bling sound. That was a spot on impersonation of it. Like that sound will just always continue until it's finished. Like you can't. I don't think the sound can be cancelled halfway through. So yeah, it just always plays it even if you get hit and your item gets absolutely killed out of you. Great. Do, 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 do. I love how even though I titled the stream for the vanilla custom track pack, which isn't vanilla. It's vanilla as in a name, not vanilla as in what people call vanilla in terms of unmodified. But the title still completely works for me playing CTGP Nitro. Also, how is my audio? Because I've noticed in the recording I did, I was like, there's been a lot of, or not the one I just did, I just did the film. In the most recent time I was playing with audio, there's a lot of like me cutting out. I'm not sure if that appears as well on the stream compared to, you know, when you're actually editing the audio and like going like, God damn, I'm making a fool out of myself. Damn, those lines are looking good. Ah! Damn it. I am so I respawned down here. Life's awful. Life's actually fine. Yeah. Skill. Yeah, I know what Mario Kart PC is. I didn't think about making a video on it, but I just did it and they're like, I don't want to. I mean, if I did do a proper, like, I would do like a proper, what's it called, like, That's Not Mario Kart series. I'd probably then, like, be like, yeah, I'll play that, because that's, like, key staple things, but it's like, yeah, nah. One thing I am, like, striving for in this, on this channel is more series. Just making more content that people can just watch through. And sort of a problem with the current model of the channel where everything is different. And the grouped series of videos have differences between them. Like, obviously there's really easy ones when you say, oh yeah, all the Kart videos are the same. All the, like, you know, all the Kart videos are with Mayro, and they're all, you can just watch all 4 of them. I mean, all 3 of them. Just nice and easily. You can watch all the 3 episodes of Mario Kart 0 with Sci-Hi real easily. You can easily just binge every part of the Random Track Manipulation Hash 2 series. Or the Random Track Manipulation Hash 1. Like they're all self-contained series that make sense. Hyphen in between is sort of struck between the growing pains sort of one. Where like a lot of the earlier videos are just so different compared to what I figured out what I could write and what actually people will like watching. People don't like watching just some Scott the Woz clone, so I had to turn the videos into more of my sort of style. With like the PRB ruining Mario Kart DS and R4 videos. Did I say R4? I meant PRB. PRB, R4 and MKDS episodes. That's a shame. Have I played Ring Race? I had no idea what it is. I do know what SRB2 Kart is, and I just haven't played it. The problem is, like, the way my humor works is it's often a lot... I was going to combine the word blunt and dull. Where it's like... I like silence. Being silent would be like... is such a good point of comedy for me. And also just... letting the audience read things. It's why yeah, it's like, yeah. But I still don't really know what, I'm still trying to figure out what is the style of hyphen in between. Because some video, because like, yeah, like I'm saying, like some videos are way more, you know, comedy focused. And I sort of realized people didn't like that with like brain. I'm like, okay, I need to figure out what do I want to do. I wonder if I should make like a video about Nintendogs. I only own one Nintendo game. And I don't really want to go through the pains of trying to goddamn play Nintendogs. When this year's did actually roll around, I was pondering on if I should make a sequel to Staying Safe on Nintendo DS and be like Staying Safe on Nintendo Wii. Was an idea of an episode, but I was like, nah, man, I don't wanna. Lava's too close. This track's designed so poorly. Oh my god, Toad's got a superstar. I should probably change the thumbnail of the stream so people can actually, you know, watch it and not be like, where's Luigi's circuit? What else? The shelf style videos are completely fine. They are made with the same brain going into them. Like, even though they have been like 3 completely different subject matters. And the next one's also going to be a completely different subject matter. Oh no. Ow. Oh. MKS, if you get an item, you can use it indefinitely throughout the entire race. That sounds really boring. I mean, keep in mind, I'm very mean. I know if I made that sort of video, it would just get tons of views. It would do well, but I don't see how I can be creative in it. I don't see how I can... I'm just like, do I want to do it? It's why I don't do Mario Kart DS without the bottoms, or with just the bottom screen. Cause I'm like, I don't see a way where I can play that and just have fun. And then also, how do I make it enjoyable for you guys? Also, there's no currently good way to interface anything into Mario Kart DS. Like, I would love to have, like, if I was, like, streaming on Twitch, I would love to figure out if there's a way to make, like, members of the chat, just, like, either set up AR codes or enable/disable AR codes. Like, on the fly. Like, I think that'd be really interesting. I've really got to sneeze, by the way. That's a cough, but yeah, there's no way to easily get AR codes to enable and disable with Melon DS. Yet. Because also, I'm not a coder. I don't know how to code. I could ask someone, hey, is there a way you can figure this out? And they're like, yeah, it's real easy, you stupid idiot. But I don't care. MKDS item rainbow every lap increases the spawn rate. Mario Kart DS has way too low of a limit on items before the game will just crash. Or just start... Actually, it wouldn't crash. It'll just start despawning items like a logical thing. So you'd barely have anything. Thought I could code? No, I can't. I'm a video editor. I like to figure out how coding works, but that's like everything. I am just interested in like learning everything. I'm surprised I don't have like one of those like I don't know if it's a name, but like, you know, one of those like neurological things, or like you're just interested in learning things. Or it's just like I just don't get people that just like have no life. So it's like, what do you mean? You don't want to learn stuff? Oh, blue shell's invisible. What coding language does MKDS use? I don't know, it's thing... There are files that say it's ARM7 and ARM9 in the, like, base of the folder, so I'm guessing it's ARM. ASM is not a, thing. I don't know what ASM is. Probably an assembly code, to be honest. Can I tell you how to get good on Mario Kart DS? No, because I am not good at the game. The number one misconception about this channel is thinking that I am good at Mario Kart DS. I am adequate. I can have no fun with friends, but I sit in that middle ground where like I'm sort of really just I'm currently like really okay with my current skill level in Mario Kart DS, where it's like I'm not good, I don't have to practice doing time trials and other stinky stuff, but it's not like I'm terrible at the game because I'm making content. I need to get I need to, like, you know, I need to do. Honestly, like, my main tip is, why blue shell's going backwards? Why is the blue shell go backwards? Would that mean the bullet bill will go backwards? No, the bullet bill goes forwards. Why was the blue shell going backwards? Honestly, like, my main tip about Mario Kart DS is figure out how to do that. And then don't fall in the lava. Like, figure out circuit's your friend. Figure out circuit's such a good track to just practice snaking on. Go slower, go fast, and then have trouble trying to wipe the going too fast out of your head. Just... This track's not good to demonstrate on. Also, how do you get CG... How did I get CGB Nitro? Or asking how do you in general? There is apparently a way to get CTGP Nitro on the Wii U. I haven't a clue. I think someone managed to put Kart on Wii U. I think like Roco Loco. But I can't help with that. SNES MC is just for PRB. So I don't ever like really practice on MC because it's yeah, because I can't PRB. PRB breaks fingers? No, PRB sands down your fingers. I have 2 jokes. There's not really much point to PRB on F8C. You cut off so little of the track. It's so good. What's different on the Japanese version? It's literally just the language and the color of Rob. And it has a really cool, good looking game cartridge. Oh, thanks for the bump. Find new 3DS makes the game fast. Oh yeah, also yeah, Japanese version has faster load times than any other region. Not sure why. Probably got to do with that language or something. I think the fastest load time you can get with an official cartridge is with the Japanese version. And then I think the fastest time you can get with a R4 copy is the Japanese version, but faster than the version. So 100% speedrun should be done on Japanese. Yeah. I mean, any speedrun should be done in Japanese. Apparently it saves like a full like 4 seconds or something during like a mission mode speedrun because there's so many load screens. I think it's like 1 frame per load. I think it's 1 frame per load, but I'm not sure. And because there's like 70, 80 something missions in mission mode, well, it'll be 8 times 9, which is like, yeah, 70, 80, that area. No, wait, less than that. 60, 70 odd missions. You'll save about, yeah, a full second. Game. Thank you. The fastest load times you can get in Mario Kart DS version or version you can play on speedrun.com is the Wii U version. Like, you can just see in the video I made on it, just how much faster it loads compared to the DSi. Which is why I do plan to try and do a Wii U speedrun of the 32 track. To see just like... do I end up getting a sub 1 hour by simply cheating? I mean, to be honest, the most logical way if I was like ever had to present a speedrun, it would be on the Wii U version because it's the only way I can play Mario Kart DS on a console without having to try and set up an emulator. You went to a game store for a Nintendo DSi XL. The seller kit was by a Sega Saturn plus Sonic Jam bundle. Yeah, we don't have that many. We don't have that many game stores here in Melbs. There is like one in like what suburb was it? Like it had this gimmicky name. Greensboro, I think. Really long time to get out there. Does Wii U MKDS not support online? It don't. Ah! Yeah, apparently the PAL version of Mario Kart DS is actually the slowest. But yeah, I typically go to like, if you want video game stuff, you go to like cash converters. Or if you want something in a store and pay like 10 to 50% more than you would on like eBay, then you go to like cash converters. They have 2DS XLs that are more expensive than Switch Lites at times. Depending on the cash converters. It saddens me. 2DSs used to be like 150 at most, brand new. And now they're like 200 and something second hand without Mario Kart 7 pre-installed. Well, not pre-installed, as a download code. Life's gone to shambles. That's why I'm talking about Australian dollars. And then, like, I try going to find, like, a doorstop. And they've got them there for, like, $150. I'm not paying $150 for a doorstop. I'm talking about a 2DS old. I want to pay, like, $75 for a 2DS at most. It's like, ah! Just got some new intel as the CPU Nitro on Wii U, but it crashes as soon as you press single player. Interesting. But yeah, I hate current prices on 3DS stuff. And DS stuff. DS stuff's arguably worse. I'm really lucky that I got a regular DS Fat, for $50 from a cash converters. Really good condition. You're gonna put my stream while you fall asleep, that's cool. Mario Kart streams to relax and fall to sleep too. So how long did your 32 track take? My 32 track takes about an hour, 1 minute ish. How long does yours take? You fell asleep on the hyphen stream once. Wow, I really have that kind of voice. Is that a compliment or a negative statement to myself? You got a new 2DS for 135 Aussies with some virtual console games on it. I mean, how long ago was this? I feel fairly good. That's a pretty good price for like any period of time, to be honest. 19 hours, 43 minutes, 48 seconds. Now, have you looked to see if there's a speedrun category of it? How funny would it be if I made like a 5-lap? Should I send to Abel just a version of Mario Kart DS where it's 5 laps on every track? Except Baby Park, where it's 3 laps. You did it for charity. Just because you did it for charity doesn't mean you can't acknowledge you got a world record. Or a best known time. Or you got like 17th place. Can you even do charity streams on YouTube? I think you can, but I've noticed that every time there's a video labeled as for charity, it always says, sorry, you can't donate in your region. I'm like, okay, I'm Australian. What do you mean I can't donate? Try newest Super Mario Bros. DS. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy playing new Super Mario Bros. DS. I think I just don't like those games. Like, I don't really have a particular type of game I do like. I just think Mario Kart DS is nice and easy to play. It's a game that I can just, you know, chuck on, fall in the water. I mean, like, it's very much like the connection between the fact that I made content on this game is the reason why I keep playing it. Because, like, a lot of my games are just multiplayer games I play with my friends because I just rather, because like, if I'm playing games, I've been playing them with friends, and if I am not doing that, then I'd rather be doing something like editing or drawing or being ill-productive, watching YouTube. You need a damned break from Mario Kart Wii. Will you play with me on Saturday? I don't know what you're talking about. I still don't know which path is faster. I mean, like, I don't really know what my stream schedule is ever. Because, like, yeah, I know the next stream's gonna be backwards Mario Kart DS, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do for the weekend stream. Well, sorry, I hope you sleep and ruin your internal body clock. Because shouldn't you be waking up around this hour? Just don't goof you up for a while. Yeah, you're like entering like my time zone. Damn it. Well, I'll be good at game. Good. Good at game. My hands hurt. I was also confused about what part of the message did get defined as held. Ah! Yo. I wonder if YouTube like has the ability to like say like what part of the system got held for review. Why did the message get held for review? YouTube does that automatically. I don't know. For what part? I don't know. Good night, good morning. You don't know. That archway seems very thin over the skybox. Also, people, for the backwards Mario Kart DS stream, should I use the face cam or should I just keep using the you know, the this thing? Like just ragdolling the sample. Because the camera's a nuisance setup. I don't actually have a good way of setting up the camera. In fact, the camera is currently on a tripod at the moment. It's not like I can just take it off. Goddamn Dokkan course. I also don't have a up-to-date layout for Facecam. I may just salvage this one and just shove the Facecam in green screen in corner. I also don't enjoy the Facecam streams. Be real. Or should we just do classic style? Just nothing. Just an empty voice of God. I do wonder if I would actually play Mario Kart Wii for a stream. I have played Mario Kart Wii for a stream and I don't enjoy it. Mario Kart Wii's never done well as a stream for some reason. It always underperforms. What I do want to see is let's just invis him. And let's just see how the stream stats go for like, the next like 5 odd races. MKDS is fun, but I never play online. Like I don't Mario Kart Wii is not that fun in single player compared to like not Mario Kart DS not much better. So I mute the goddamn tab. Actually, just mute your computer. Keep the stream audio on because then YouTube knows you're actually listening, despite the computer saying like, "No, you have no speakers, mate." You don't tell me you're going to the loo. You can just leave. Also, I started going to do that thing where I like play with the mods, like play with Cyan Aloof on stream for 4 years of MKDS, didn't I? That's probably not going to happen. Did I try getting Millsy? The Roblox the mother Roblox befriending. What the? Where'd the blue shell go? I'm so good at game! God, I am actually tired. Also, I do very much don't like how YouTube just has no, like, what's it called? Like, community features. Like the channel points. Channel points, I think, is probably, like, my biggest, like, request. As a YouTube Live brand new feature. Like, I just think a way to have the, what am I saying? A way to have, like, a way for YouTube to retain the user from watching a live stream. I can see why YouTube doesn't want to do that though, because they typically play ads at the start of a video. Meaning that, like, you know, if you're watching a live stream, you can't really, you know, you can't really, you know, have, you know, I don't really want to encourage users to be staying on a live stream. Because, like, YouTube is weird, because, like, both views and watch time are important metrics, and I don't know which one's better. Which is why there are so many YouTube... I don't think it's as major nowadays, but, like, remember back, like, 4, 5, 7 years ago, when every YouTube video was... It used to be, like... Everybody used to be like 12 minutes and a few seconds, then it dropped down to 10 minutes, 1 second. And now, then, like, when YouTube decreased it to 8 minutes and, like, to 8 minutes was when you could get double ad rolls. Every YouTube channel just had 8-minute long videos. 8 minutes, 1 second, 8 minutes, 4 seconds. It was just... Like, yeah, if you wanted to see, like... who was min-maxing YouTube, was those channels that were doing 8-minute long videos. Nowadays, I feel like YouTube's like a lot more vast in terms of creators who make different length videos. I feel like nowadays, like, you know, it's a lot of like 20-minute videos, a lot of 5-minute videos. It's all, you know, wow, people giving people free reign. I am really thirsty. Jesus. I should ban the phrase electric chair. It hasn't annoyed me enough yet. That is some nice water. Probably shouldn't be because this water bottle is starting to get questionable, but... Also, Kevin, I'm noticing the last messages you've sent me, they all have hyphen as the first word. You don't need to mention me. I keep doing this! This happens every time I play this track. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's sort of straightforwards. Butterwood brings up with orange. I mean, yeah, I guess. That's fun, I guess. So good at game! Okay, I'm going to change the thumbnail of the stream because I see it underperforming. I have no good CGB Nitro thumbnails. They're all outdated. Yeah, sure, that one. Save. I wasn't even looking at the track. Wasn't Hoik at the end? Hoik was, deleted? The channel name used to be -Hoik, and it still is on a technical level. However, I got rid of the term Hoik about a year ago in favor of just hyphen because I didn't like how the word Hoik sounded. By the way, why New Super Mario is better than New Super Mario Bros. Is because of Rumble. Guess what? Rumble emulation is not something in this game. Although it would be an interesting thing to implement. I don't suppose it'll be hard to implement. Mario Kart DS doesn't have Rumble, and that's a bit sad, eh? So, like, you know, a lot of this, like, you know, maybe a bit hard to get, like, Nintendo Switch controllers to do Rumble, but surely you can just get, like, just use, like, how Windows deals with, like, Xbox controllers, say, hey, Rumble, and it'll Rumble. Okay, bro, you may have noticed that Negative is in fact talking about CGP Revolution, the Mario Kart Wii version of CTGP. Can I beat this track for the blue shell? Very easily. It's a wall. Also, I'm not playing newer Super Mario Bros. Because I hate you or something. I just don't want to. Like, I don't really know how to say it. It's just sort of just like, it's like, eh. I didn't really enjoy playing New Super Mario Bros. DS. And I don't really enjoy playing Mario platformers. Like, you know, I'm very much literally just Mario Kart DS. Playing every track in CGP Mario Kart, that would take a darn while, eh? Why was the other reason you brought up, like, you don't hate or anything? No, like, there's another reason too. Weirdly enough, I have free will over what I do, and if I don't feel like doing something, I can just choose not to. No, you guys like snow tracks? You guys like the snow track theme? Yeah, Christopher, you're trying to sell me on the idea of playing newer Super Mario Bros. DS. And I'm a person that's very just like... I don't need to listen to people, I can decide things on my own. I'm so hard to peer pressure because I'm so... not caring about myself. New Super Mario DS never finished that game. Technically, I didn't finish it. Technically, I still have my actual cartridge of it isn't completed because I never played it. Although, when I did buy a Japanese version of the game, it is completed, so... take that, I guess. Yeah, I have a completed copy of New Super Mario Bros. In Japanese. I can't read any of it. Ah, the thwomp. Enjoyed a bit, right, guys? Ah! Hey, Deloof. What is with this TF2 bit that has been created? Oh my god. I'm so good at game. Let's go. What? Just... Just play it safe, like a smart person. Honestly, should rebrand to positive because the real hyphens is very evil. I am actually like an extremely pessimistic person. I am not one that's like good at being positive and affirmative and agreeable. Honestly, probably a bad trait of mine and one I should not be being like, guys, look at me, I'm so awful of a human. You guess the new reason why I don't recommend MKDS DX. I played DSDX so many times, there's probably not a lot you can tell me that's new, and that's not new. I encounter that every time. I fall for it every time whenever I play DSDX. I wasn't looking at the screen. I don't know where I was looking. I was looking at the top corner, like where the item box is, but around that section track, I just was not looking in front of me. Hello, I am an awful human. Okay, so my friend group, we started this new trend of just watching the first episode and the last episode of random TV shows. No reason, not recording it or anything, we're just having fun. And we also watched it at 1.25 speed. And, like, we watched... It was so funny, because the last thing we watched was House MD, I think it is. And the main character is just this awful, garbage human. And, like, go to, like, the first episode, like, this person sucks. Like, it's such an awful person, awful scum of human. Neat. And it's like, and we go watch the last episode, and he's the exact same awful scum of the earth. It's like, how did people like this show? The main character has zero growth. Is this a ROM hack? It is indeed. It's CGP Nitro. Who are you talking to? Didn't you notice? Everyone hates on Toads. I've never heard a single person complain about Mario Kart 8's Toad's Turnpike for changing the skybox. Sci-Hi, sleep! No, I mean, was that? No, I was talking about a TV show. I have more to life than Mario Kart DS. Totally displays the image you send in DMs. What did you send? I don't know when you heard me complain about not needing a new thumbnail, because that was ages ago and I've already changed the thumbnail. And that's not even the correct font. I use Arial Black. I use Impact when it's really funny. Show on the screen? No, because it's too annoying to set up. Why is this cloud? Beggars can't be choosers. How does that apply here? Read it out? Nah, I'm good actually. Sorry, I'll only read it out once you go to sleep. First trade deal, honestly. So it's gonna be scouring his entire stream tomorrow, being like, when did he say it? When did he say it? Also, going back to the topic of that friend group, the goddamn F&D, I need to make more video. I need to start actually recording our game sessions and editing them for shelf. I have so much footage, like, I could easily make, like, a Lethal Company Part 4, but I just don't really have the energy to do it, because, like, we're really boring at Lethal Company. Okay. Let's start Q&A. I don't want to start a Q&A, I want to start a poll. Okay, show the size. Thumbnail. Oh. Nah. Away. Hello. Stop hole. We came to a kid who was crying in the voice chat. Jesus. I do want to see, what's the most popular way of people saying no? What is F&D? A bunch of idiots. Like, people that are even more idiot than me. And, like, trust me. Like, I have to be an idiot. I made a character called an idiot. So... yeah. I just put him back in the correct position, but still invisible. I'm doing a test, saying like, do people refer to stream with or without the sample? So far I'm getting literally 0 results, it's doing just the same as normal. The people have spoken, so far everyone's voted for no, so... the people have spoken. I'm so good at game! Let's go! Sci-Hi and Aloof are the best mods. Apparently, everyone thinks it's Roblox GF is your mother. Oh no. I suppose the background does carry a written in the background. That's nice. Well, GF didn't come to the Q&A Discord call. Yes, he did. He was the one with the weird wide-faced profile picture. Munich was the weird green fella. Sci-Hi actually had the proper avatar thing. Yeah, that were the only three. Can I be a mod? I want money. I don't... Mod's not a paid position. As much as these guys joke about being paid, there is no money in this exchange because Hyphen is a net loss industry. Also, Sai, she has her thing, like when you see on the PNG tuber bar at the bottom, what is it? She actually has like a little thingamabob doing a little animation thing, whereas everyone else just has a, you know, an icon that brightens up a bit. God, why am I just playing CGB Nitro? It's like the 5th stream in a row where I've just played CGB Nitro for just 2 hours. I've been getting so much more content just enabling me to do like random items or some other garbage. You get paid in exposure? Sure. So hi, go to sleep. Mario Kart is every time I speak, I restart the game. I can just not talk. I'm very good at that. There's a reason why for about, ooh, how long was it? It's about a year and a quarter, I think. Year and a half, year and a quarter of this channel's existence. We're out of bounds. Oh, we're not. For about a year and a quarter, the channel was actually completely mute. There was no voice of the channel because I don't like my voice. To an extent, I still don't really like my voice. I feel like the main problem with my voice right now is that the way I laugh is just, it picks up very badly on the mic. Because, you know, I don't have, like, a proper laugh. That's not the correct way of saying it, but it's like, eh. I still just let out big gasps of air. People only... There were 2 votes, and the people did nah and no way. Nope and hell no got 0%. I mean, there is like an actual thing about like the way you hear your voice internally. It's typically way more bassy, I think, internally. And it's not helped by the fact, you know, I'm wearing headphones, so my voice is extremely bassy in my head compared to what actually speaks out. I mean, I've still got a very deep voice. Good old baritone, was I? No, it's the one above baritone in a vocal ensemble. I don't know my vocal ensemble ones. Tenor, baritone, the people that have to do falsetto, that could be tenor. No one cares about this. Also, I saw someone ask where did sample go, but yeah, I'm just seeing if more people stay on the stream, less people stay on the stream without it. Ah, car. Some jokes that this community tries and creates, but I don't engage with them at all. Whoops, I had to take the normal path because I failed up my strats. That was some amazing PRB. No, say because I swore last stream. No. I don't want to show it because I don't want to show it. So I always swears. There actually, in the Mario Kart 0 videos, there actually are some sensors. Using like some random Mario Kart bonk sounds. We've gotten the 3 of the 4 beta tracks and we've gotten 3 of the 4 worst beta tracks. What's the bonk? I think it was the fence bonk sound, like when you run into a rope fence bonk sound. That's not helpful. Everything's a fence. I think I did like the rope bonk sound, but honestly, I'm not too sure. I'd have to go scrounging through my videos, and I don't really want to. You know, I don't really want to. I don't really want to read some videos. Jesus Christ. Gonna clip every time Saya swears a new compilation of Saya swearing. Why? I'm so good at game. I haven't swear compilation. Black video for 2 seconds. Completely silent. That would work really well for a April Fool's video. if I didn't already have a pre-organized April Fool's video. I mean, I don't know what my plan is for Family Guy Year 3. Or Family Guy Kart Year 3 to be exact. It'll be clips from the Brewster Cast Pass stream video. I didn't swear. So I tried sending that clip to the likes of Renock and Roblox GF, and they all said, that's not a swear. He's just stuttering. He's just failing to put words together. Oh, so good. How much money to swear? I don't swear. There is no reason for me to swear. It's like trying to make me say like a random word. It's like, oh, how much would you be... Like, how much would you be paid to say any totalitarianism? Like, why do you want me to say that? 10 quid? Ah, mate. How much is a pound? Isn't a pound like $2 Australian? There's no red shell on the bottom screen. 100 pound, that's like 200, that's like $200, isn't it? Pound to Aussie dollar. Yeah, geez, it's $1.90. Yeah, $190 to make me swear. I still say no. Unless it was like, you know, professional acting gig completely unassociated with the hyphen branding. But I don't do acting gigs because I am, don't know how. That's the main reason. I don't think I'll be good, but I also just don't know how, so it's like, yeah. If you give me like $400, that's like enough to buy like a DS capture card and have it shipped to this hellhole of a planet. Like, Jesus. Mini turbo. As a kid, you were so interested in why the CPUs don't have an animation and why the tires aren't moving. Well, why on earth did my chat just flicker? Was it too busy trying to render the whatever sign that is? What is that sign? The P of dollar signs going sideways, or the lines going sideways through the circle part. Would I consider it for £500? Probably. Yeah, Shorpy, I have no idea what symbol that is. If someone does donate 500 quid, as they like to say, that just... I'm gonna be so confused. I don't think it's gonna happen. If someone does donate that much, like I probably would spend it on getting like a capture card. Get able to put into like puddings, mail me the capture card because they're out of stock on the website. God, what videos would I make for what would I make for $1,000? You will rip out the 3DS capture card and ship it to you. Will you swear? No. Please don't. You also don't have the ability to do that because you don't know my address. .3DS capture card isn't DS though. I mean, I don't complain. I'm more likely to play a 3DS game on stream than a Game Boy Advance game on stream. But I'd rather get a DS capture card for the sake of... If you send your house with £18,000, but I swear, I don't really need a house in what I'm going to assume is the UK. Because not only do I not have a job, I also don't have a visa and I think my passport's out of date. So no, I do not want your house worth £18,000. I mean, I could sell it for probably less than £18,000. One-piece chicken combo meal. Deal or no deal? No deal. Guys, can you stop trying to... bargain for me to swear? We're bringing him back. If you ship me a DS capture card, would I swear? No. I'd also be really concerned about how you got my address. You will ship your dog. Please don't. Australia's got very strong restrictions on sending animals into Australia. And also it's very immoral for the dog. Not immoral. It's immoral for you to ship a dog. Also, what kind of dog? Blue shell dodge? I can do them. Sometimes. Now I've got at least like 60% success rate, which isn't that impressive. Stop trying to bargain with me for food, because I'm not a food person. A retro pug? Right, we're googling what over a retro pug. I don't really want a pug, but a retro pug. No, so it's like a it's a pug, but it can actually breathe. Interesting. Slightly less opposed to it. Don't ship me your dog. Do I have a favorite track in CTGP Nitro? I don't think so. I mean, this is like one of This is like one of my favorite like simple takes on a retro track, this MC2. But I don't really know. Make fan mail? I don't have the money for that. Well, I have like 2 people send me things to a PO box. Check the dice cord? Sure, I definitely didn't say that because I just ran into a wall. Don't. Like, it's a joke. Also, I just noticed that in the in the screenshot you sent, the pin in chat is for 5 hours. Why did I drop that? Can I even drop something on the lower path? As you're jumping over, can you just snipe someone with like a fib? Can't afford it anyway. Haha. My only way to get out swearing is cater to an audience of broke people. Whom are mostly underage. I don't know how old each individual person is, but I've got a concerningly underaged audience. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but I can't really do anything about it, so we're just gonna have to live with it. It's kind of videos on Mario Kart DS. You're 26, Jesus Christ, that's like the oldest person I think. Actually, no, I think like some of the Mario Kart DS players that enter that, some of like, you know, the proper Mario Kart DS players. Like, I think Abel's older. I'm only like, what, 21? How old am I? Yeah, I'm 21. Age is hard to remember. You always just second guess yourself. And by the time you remember, you're like 11 months and you're about to turn new age in the next month. Yeah, damn, this channel started when I was like 17? Jesus Christ. If fan mail, you'll definitely send your favorite Diary of a Wimpy Kid chapter. Well, I don't have any Diary of a Wimpy Kid books in this house. That's it, that's a sentence. You'll send your 3DS. Do not. Do you know, like, I think one of the main things that's weird about this channel is, like, how... One thing I've noticed about this channel is, like, whenever I do, like, look at other channels that are really small, typically, like, channels that are subscribed to me, that have their subscriptions public, one thing I noticed, like, they'll all have, like, channels that have, like, 5,000, 10,000 subscribers, and they only have like 200 views on their most recent video that was uploaded like a week ago. I'm like, it's so weird because like my channel gets at least 500 views at worst, and I've got way smaller subscriber counts. There's like one thing that's like really weird at this channel is like I don't know I can't evaluate how big the channel is because I have such a high ratio of views compared to how many subscribers I have. Because for small channel sizes, where you get Can I play Mario Kart Generations? I have no idea what that is, so probably not. And also just probably not. But yeah, I have no idea if this channel's big, if this channel's small. It's bigger than I ever expected it to be. Also, by the way, fun fact, the last stream I did, one where we had all the moderators just do stuff. That was actually the stream with the highest amount of watch time. At like 36 hours. Like, one thing that's been interesting about these streams, like, in the past half a year, I'm gonna burn out, is they've not been as well performing as the streams I did in 2022. The streams in 2022 had way higher views, yeah, just higher views. Like, I was getting around about 500, I could easily get like 500 views during the live period on a 3-hour stream. I mean, granted, my streams are shorter at between like 2 and 3 hours are typically what they are, rather than the mostly just at 3 hours they used to be. And oh god. And so yeah, strange stuff is interesting. I read your name as Dodge Stuff. I'm like, what do you mean Dodge Stuff? And you ask me how I dodge. How do I dodge a blue shell? By not doing that. Generation is basically Mario Kart 8 CGP. I mean, I've got a modded Wii U. I don't actually know how to get ROM hacks on it. I mean, it's definitely not a ROM hack. It's a just a patch. People call it ROM hacks. It's easy. Yeah, what am I saying? I mean, I may play. I don't know. Mostly, like, I'm really conflicted on you know, like playing you know, Mario Kart, other Mario Kart ROM hacks, because they do interestingly. I'm sure Mario Kart 8 would just do really well as a stream, provided I can tile and thumbnail it correctly. But yeah, I'm just not sure if like playing things other than Mario Kart DS is just super risky on stream, because like, yeah. Do I use an R4 to play on CGP? I mean, I'm currently playing on an emulator. If I'm playing on an actual console, I'll use R4, but I don't play it on console that much because I don't know, playing it's actually time when I'm like, yeah, there's not much time. I'm like, I'm mostly just playing Mario Kart DS for content. It's really bad. I think so. I have else to show that thumbnail. Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, I never explained how to do a dodge. Basically you do a mini turbo, and then as the blue shell's about to hit you, you like wait till on turn because this road's too thin, and I'm also small. So like basically you hold it and then you let go and you start another drift. You just gotta have a really good understanding of how to just do a snake. Just a single snake, not snaking, just snake. I do plan on making a video on this, but I'm just like, It's one of those videos, like, it's gonna be a pain to make, and I don't want to do it, despite it's gonna be it's gonna be an interesting video to make, because it's gonna be more tutorial based, and I'm not a person that does tutorials, but I really need to do this. One time you bought a Big Mac, you're that rich. Big Mac in this economy. I've never had a Big Mac. No desire to. I don't think the burgers would be that nice at Macca's. I just get chips and I'm disappointed every time. So I just don't go to Macca's. When I go to Macca's, I have like an 80% chance of being disappointed by the chips, when I can go to Hungry Jack's and have a 50% chance of being disappointed by the chips. You guys don't even have a Hungry Jack's. The donation screenshot you said is worth 318. Okay. Am I playing on a DS or a 3DS? I am playing on an emulator. You can tell because it's so high quality that I can not find the button I need to press. There it is. There we go, normal quality. It's not that bad actually. This track's well made. Five Guys, a Jollibee. I don't know what fast food restaurants are. No, I see what Super GameCube was talking about. Because I made a joke about how the clouds being impossible to see on this resolution, but they're actually fairly visible if you're looking at them. I mean, I think the correct comparison between Hungry Jack's to an American fast food restaurant is Burger King, because it essentially is Burger King. I don't know who Jack is, but can we play worldwide? Can we play online worldwide with a CT pack? If you're asking as a general statement, then yes you can. If you're asking as if I can do it right now, then no. I mean, I could do it, but I don't want to. But, imagine, you gotta deal with the constraints of Mario Kart Online with the annoying online connectivity and the general awfulness of the Mario Kart DS Online experience. Which honestly should be I should honestly make a video talking about the dreadful Mario Kart DS Online experience. But I don't really know what I'd do in it. We're setting video quality back to nice looking. Will I add the words to the block list? Maybe. Yeah, I did. Lol. Oh my god. Is there an MKDS PC port and 8-player online can be possible? Okay, so you got several things to break down. PC port would require an entire decompilation of MKDS to be made. No such thing exists. 8 players online is impossible. The modders I think have said they don't think 8 players online or just making the general MKDS better would actually be feasible. Because it's just running on such primitive online hardware that your bottleneck is the DS. Oh, we're gonna... Okay. And, however, currently the MKDS team is working on making net play for MKDS. So you can technically do positive or negative, whatever you want to be called. Just shut up. Plain and simple. Yeah, MKDS is working on a net play. Which should be interesting, but I don't think it's going to be like online rooms or anything. It's going to be like if people want to organize things, and also it's going to be very taxing on like computers. And you're probably only going to have like 2 players. I think its main application of net play is going to be playing battle mode. But PC port will remove that bottleneck. Yeah, but we still don't have a decompilation, and it's A, privated, B, very slow progress. And you're basically just going to have a completely different game. Well, not a different game. It's going to be like the same models and things, but yeah. But like the problem, like one thing like that really annoys a lot of the, I don't know what they like to be called, the people that have been in the Mario Kart DS modding scene for a darn while. Typically like the like, you know, SJC, Ermbler, other people that I don't know. Just crushed me nose! Okay, nose is doing weird things. It shouldn't be, but... No, I didn't ban. I only banned for serious offenses like spamming malware. Also negative, I banned you for a minute. Or I timed you out for... Okay. Yeah, I only ban people for... I do give warnings. I mean, the minimum one technically is 10 seconds, but I did a minute because what does 10 seconds do? You're negative? Epic. How do you know who's negative is? The name isn't even defined as negative. What about long time? Ah, yes, I completely lost that train of thought because... Oh, that was interesting. Like, so many people sort of question, like, how could they improve things? But the thing is, like, a lot of MKDS modding is for the weakest link, which is a Nintendo DS and Nintendo DS Lite. And so like a lot of people say like, oh, what if you use the thing about how the DSi and 3DSs can go on oh, my hop didn't. Why did my hop not work? Like, what about like how you can use those systems with like the better internet? It's like, no, we gotta make things for the lowest common denominator. I didn't know that little banner at the top above the track said CTGPN. Bochu, I really don't believe you. And I only timed negative out for a minute. So if you were, you know... If you weren't, negative, like, negative would be back by now, so... Ooh, the floor is planning. I think there is a merit to having it all available to DS players rather than just DSi and 3DS, and also emulators. But like, yeah, it's like an interesting like problem about how it do. No, epic. Oh my god, it's track 50, guys. If you recall correctly, Abel plays on OGDS. Most people play on OGDS. I also play on OGDS. I just don't use it often in videos because it looks terrible on camera. So I typically use either a light or an eye. Don't use the eye that much. But most people use the DS, the OG DS, affectionately called a DS Fat. It's the only one that has a capture card for it. Or at least one that's, commonly available. The DS Lite has the TV out mod, which I really want to become cheaper and more affordable. Like, I would happily pay like $50 for it, but the problem is, I'm in the land down under. I don't know the words. It's the second time I've referenced that song when saying I'm Australian for some reason. You just have an auto. I need to just have a train video just preloaded up for whenever I say that. But yeah, because I'm Australian, nothing's near me, nothing's cheap, and it'll cost me like $100 in parts in order to build a DS Lite TV out. What am I on about? Australianism and capture cards. Oh god, I got squashed by a swamp. That's your brother's account? It's still technically alt evasion, so I may have to ban the account. I could ban you for alt evasion, despite it's not really a rule on the stream. It's more just extremely rude. Especially when I politely asked you to shut up. See, I don't swear, I just use far more offensive language. Far more mean language, actually. I am going to stop because we hit 50 tracks and I am simply sick of this hack. How many tracks are in CGP Nitro? Like 90 something? We can do maths, eh? Okay, you're not driving, but you'll work. So we have what? Grab a calculator, we have 32 plus another 32 plus how many of these actually have worthwhile things? Just 8? Just 8 plus 8. 72, is that correct? 32. Yeah, 1, 2, and the third one with Yoshi circuits. So yeah, there are 72 tracks. And that's taken about 2 hours. I'm guessing it only took me about half an hour to play the first few tracks. I'm doubtful of there being a redirection available. Mario Kart. Oh look, it's nothing. It's also like, there's so many like of the exact same things. I hate YouTube live redirects, they're so just terrible. And, yep. That's the stream. I have not enjoyed this one. What is it? What else have I to say? So yeah, 72 tracks, took about 2 hours, so it should only take like 3 hours. How do you get 4 hours? I mean, I don't know, I could be dumb. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say. It's been a weird stream. And I'm not swearing.